Hey, this is Rockin' Robin. Today I have a friend with me. This is Violet. I named her Violet. This is, you might see those avatars, and this is a Banshee, an avatar at Disney World. This one I have named Violet. Sometimes they come with names, I don't know. I have to be honest, I got this one yesterday at the Goodwill. Yes, they were still open, and they still are open, but that was my last time. I won't be going back for a while because of the coronavirus. And but isn't she adorable? Always come up with something cool. So I want to tell you that today we're going to talk about the coronavirus. I hate to talk about it again, but we're going to talk about that stimulus check that's supposed to come, and is it going to help us make money on eBay? Well, we'll have to think about it. First off, I want to let you know that we sell on eBay, we sell on Poshmark, we sell on Facebook Marketplace. And where else do we sell, Violet? We sell at the flea market. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. Rockin' Robin, we have been selling on eBay for 20 years. We talk about that. I had sold for 10 years where I had a store and I did things on consignment. I cannot play with this. And I was also a reporter. So I have worked at a daily newspaper, a weekly newspaper, and I ran my own newspaper. I owned the paper, and I have always been in that business. So for me, bringing you the news, whether it's coronavirus or anything that's going on in the world, is a natural. So that's why a lot of our topics have been about the coronavirus and its effects, because that's the kind of mode that I've been in all my life. Is I've been doing eBay and reporting. So when you with me, you kind of get a mixture of the two. So let's talk about, do you think the coronavirus is going to increase sales? You know, I did a little thinking about it, and for some people it may, and for some people it may not. But let's look at why. Now, for people who are already still have jobs or have some money in the bank, that extra money is going to help them use it to want to buy stuff. They'll say, oh geez, you know, I'm still making money, I can take this money and I can buy something I always wanted to, like a Banshee or an R2D2, something that they wanted. So they will use it on eBay, and they will use it on essentials. But other people who don't have a job, who are having issues at this time, will not be using it for eBay. So don't get that in your head that, oh yeah, all that money's coming, we're going to make a ton. There will be some, there won't be some. Right now, things have been slow. For me, the only thing that I have been selling well are DVD sets. If you sell DVD sets, you're probably doing good, because people need things to do, games and DVDs and anything that passes the time. And for children, I also heard that children's clothes are selling well on Poshmark right now. So those are some good things that you need to know. But when it comes to the sales, it's going to help all of us. It's not going to hurt if we each get anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 from the stimulus. I wouldn't expect that is going to change eBay and we're going to go from being slow to being busy. No, it will help some, but I don't know if we're going to see a big difference. You know, I mentioned the other day about should we lower prices. I did lower a few, but I'm not lowering enough that I'm going to lose money, because there's no reason to do that. You know, hopefully this will pass in time and we can make some money. You might want to put some items lower to help people. Essentials, you know, they're going to have to buy. If you're just starting out on eBay, if you're saying, hey, you know, I just lost my job because of the coronavirus and now I need to do something, I would advise you sell some of the items you have in your home that you want to get rid of. I would not go out and buy or buy from other people or anything like that, because people aren't going to buy back from you, and you're not going to make money until this is over. If you have items up, that's great. Now is a good time to hit your death pile and get all the items that you haven't put up but want to put up. I wouldn't wait until summer or maybe till Christmas. I mean, there's some Christmas items that I will not put up until August, because I don't think they're going to sell one way or the other, and I don't have that many, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. But for many of us, we have piles of clothes or piles of stuffed animals. I don't know, whatever it is you sell, DVDs. If you're doing DVDs, you better start putting them up as quickly as you can. But games and toys and things that are selling now need to not waste any time. But there's not a lot of stuff that is selling. I mean, I sold some perfumes. I sold a few odds and ends. I mean, the beginning of March was great. Oh my gosh, I was selling like crazy, and I thought this is going to be a great month. Things are starting to pick up, and then it really slowed down because of the coronavirus. What are you going to use your checks for? Are you going to use it to buy stuff on eBay, or are you going to use it for essentials? You need food, you need gas, you need to pay your utilities, your rent, and all those types of things. You can't be spending them necessarily on eBay. I'd love to think, oh wait, all these people getting money, I'm selling on eBay, this is where they're going to buy. I don't think that's going to happen. Do you, Violet? Violet doesn't either. But I think it's going to definitely help some people. So I would list as many items as you can. Take this time as a listing time for your content. You know, I'm sorry that we have to talk about this coronavirus all the time. I wish this wasn't the topic of my videos. But what else are we going to do? You know, it's a tough time, and it's hard for everybody. You know, list your things on eBay. Don't get upset if you're not selling. That's the way it's going to be. Hope that this changes quickly. You know, be out there and help each other. Make this a time of learning. Watch a lot of videos. I have like 80 videos, so I know alone I have plenty to watch, but there's a lot of other good people who make some really good videos. If you want to learn about eBay, use this time to learn. Use this time to put up items. Don't worry about the money that's coming in from that, because it's not going to be huge. There will be some items, and some people will be making money from this. Some people will not. But if you're one that doesn't, don't get upset. I know on my eBay sales have slowed. Poshmark is non-existent right now. I usually do the flea market. I have it booked. I have it paid for through the end of the month. But I don't think I'm going to go on Sunday. I'm not going to take a chance. You know, there's a lot of difficult things happening right now. So the money may not be there. I want to take a minute to show you my flea market tip of the week. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Flea market tip of the week. Now this guy, I bought him for $1. I didn't buy him because I thought he was a big seller. I bought him because he's unusual and he brings people to the booth. I'll probably resell him eventually for $1, but for a while people like to see interesting things and they'll go, oh, look at that, and they'll come in the booth. You always got to have things that draw people to the booth, even if they're not going to sell for a lot of money. That's our flea market. Thanks for watching that. I think when you do flea markets, some of these tips are really going to help you learn more and make more money. And hopefully in the summertime, those of you that do flea markets will make money. And those of you who haven't done them before, maybe you will want to start doing some to make some extra money, especially if you don't have a part-time job, because it's a good way to make some extra money with some of the things you cannot sell. It's not like a tag sale where after you're done, it's one and done. You could do them several weeks and bring back some new stuff, because people come and go all the time. But I also want to tell you that, you know, if you're looking, when we get to 200 subscribers, we are giving away a $20 iTunes gift card. What we're going to do is you have to put your state if you're from the US, your province if you're from Canada, and the name of your country if you're not from either. I'm going to put everyone who does that, put those in the comments, and I'm going to pull one into one person. I am going to give a $20 iTunes card, which is always fun. Everybody likes to win something. I want to give you more prizes when we keep growing and get more subscribers, because I want to help you guys. You guys are, you know, I just love to help people. That's what I always want to do. And I think that's a good thing. So keep watching us, and you know, don't just subscribe and then leave. Watch us all the time so that we can find other ways to help you. And part of the reporter in me and the eBay person in sales is going to help you in many ways. So let's get back to the topic a little bit about selling on eBay and selling those stuff. You know, just keep listing, just keep doing your thing. Don't let this time worry you. Don't think that the money's going to make you a big amount. If it does, great. But don't let that be your only sole source of income or train of thought. This is Rockin' Robin. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Hopefully we can find something interesting for you. And you look around the house, see what you can sell, find something good, and you go make some money. Have a good day. It's Rock and Rob.